Hi! In this video, I'm going to be recapping my last week since the start of the new year. This last week since the new year began has been really awesome. A lot of good times with friends, a lot of good time outside. I even started a new job, which is different. I haven't had a full-time job ever that wasn't seasonal, so it's very different. It's not bad, it is just different. Thanks for tuning into my video diary. We knew 2026 would be better if the celebration had Jello shots. We made the fancy ones circulating on Pinterest, the ones with the maraschino cherries inside. We danced to catch it all night, and it felt good to ring in the new year with more people I consider to be close friends than strangers, which is a really big change since last year. After recovering from our Jello shot hangover, Madison and I thought it would be best to keep up our ice skating on New Year's tradition, and we picked up our friend Ben and headed out for some good ice. It turned out to be really bumpy, and not very good ice at all, but it had lots of cool bubbly features trapped beneath the ice. Even a dead fish. There's a dead fish in here. Wait, that's so cool. Check that out.
Bubbles around it.
Right?
That's crazy.
Have you been to Slipper Lake, Ben?
Slipper?
Yeah.
No.
I am not a resolution girl, but I do love a vision board. Madison and I had a collage session on the kitchen table and thought about who we'd like to be this year. What's already good we'd like to keep up, Alaska trips we'd like to take, and the kind of people we want to surround ourselves with. We ended New Year's Day with a beer at a local acoustic concert, as my final night as an unemployed woman.
Old Tom Steffens land, James Creek.
As I mentioned earlier, my new job began this week, full-time. The job isn't difficult, and it's honestly pretty fun. But it's hard to give up my freedom. It's sad to think about no longer being able to drop everything and go skating or skiing when the conditions are perfect. But I am happy to be making money again. And then miraculously, there was the weekend off from work with perfect skating conditions. Probably the last wild ice of the year here in Alaska, as the snow is finally rolling in, and a lot of it, but I'll get to that in a minute. We road tripped down the Kenai Peninsula in search of glassy ice. The first section of Kenai Lake was cloudy, but still very beautiful. The sun! We skated for a while, and then we noticed another stretch farther down, with ice literally as smooth as glass. The most reflective thing I've ever seen. Steam rose from the sections that had open water because it was so cold. Easily 10 below, even before the wind chill. And then that night, we made pizza and had our weekly Survivor watch party with Mac and Tara. We started season 7 per Reddit's recommendation, but I'm not sure if we're going to continue with this season next week. It's a little old for our taste. Kind of looks like it was filmed on a potato. Not sure if we like the people. I love being able to ski right at my front door. It's nice not to have a big mission or drive anywhere, just stepping outside and getting my sweat on. Last year, my first year here, it never snowed enough to be able to. But now that we're getting hit with a big snowstorm, it looks like something I'll be doing a lot more this year, which I'm very grateful for. Don't want to jinx it though. This time last year, my life looked really different. Things weren't bad, per se, but I'm definitely proud of how I've grown over the last year, the life I'm building here, and I really look forward to taking that energy into the rest of the year.
Okay, that's it.